Chapter 2. A View of Akal Purakhs' Feet.
The vision of divine light image of an imperceptible ray through practice of Nam devotion within the being of Gurmukh devotees is the real enshrinement of the lotus divine feet. Nam practice according to Gurmukh technique with every breath, limitless practice, culminates into a wondrous nectarian light effulgence of priceless jewel with the inductive quality of porous jewel that pervades all the pores of the being. Such is the all-pervasiveness throughout the being of this effulgent jewel, nectarian glorious ray of amazing splendor, acuminated arrow, Nam Gur Mantar, enshrined lotus feet of divine light Vaheguru, says Gurbani.
O Nanak, grasped within the heart is Charan Shabad of Satguru.
Enshrinement of Vaheguru's lotus feet within is a firm clasp by the lovers of divine lotus feet, the untiring devotees of Guru Nanak's house. Gur Shabad, Nam Gur Mantar, is the envisioned nectarian imperceptible divine light within. The Gurbani describes this enshrinement representing Vaheguru's lotus feet.
Satguru Shabad is the lighted lamp.
With the limitless Nam devotion resulting in vision of divine light within, experienced is the first sight of wondrous divine lotus feet in the interior of the being. This indeed amounts to a forerunner first glimpse of Vaheguru in splendorous glory miracle. This is an indication of the approaching occasion of divine realization, envisioning Vaheguru face to face. Says Gurbani.
Enshrining lotus feet within, met is the beloved Lord, envisioning light divine. Those who have not experienced within their beings the glow of nectarine light ray, divine lotus feet within their beings, have yet to go a long way in visioning and realizing Akal Purkh Vaheguru. The uniqueness of deep Gurmat spiritual essence of Akal Purkh realization lies in the secret of Guru-bestowed scientific perception. It is that the vision of the transcendent form of Akal Purkh in splendorous glory is experienced within the being itself and not externally. It is an experience of inner joy with the vision of resplendent Nam jewel piercing the entire being to pervade in every pore in ecstatic bliss, all on its own as divine grace. However, the enshrinement of the novel form Guru Shabad, Charan Kamal, divine chant, Sant Manti, is a rare phenomenon limited to highly evolved Gurmat saintly Sikhs engaged in utmost devotion to the exclusion of all other activity. Rare of the rarest is such a blessed beloved Gurmat visioning Charan Kamal effulgence while keeping awake in devotion in the midst of exclusive cave of Sad Sangat of the Guru and enjoying spiritual bliss day and night. Here is a Gurbani quote to illustrate this.
Novel Charan Kamal is the divine chant. The rare saint engages in its devotion. O Nanak, such awakeness in Sad Sangat, while engrossed in divine awareness, is an act of exceptional grace.
The devotees, sustained by Nam nourishment during prolonged Nam Simran, enjoy the blissful spiritual sustenance. They hold on to Charan Kamal, the splendid Nam, in close embrace in their ecstasy. The devotees go on to experience the presence of divine light, Vaheguru, in their being intertwined like warp and woof, remaining engrossed in divine sanctuary. They are indeed blessed with protective hand divine. Says Guru Bani, I have the support of your holy feet, pervading my being like warp and woof. I have taken shelter in your sanctuary. O Lord, protect Nanak with your own hand. Thus, Nam Simran is remembering the named Lord, Vaheguru's Charan Kamal. Gur Shabad Simran thus leads to engrossment in the being of Akal Purkh, enjoying the bliss of divine sanctuary and his presence. As the blissful Lord is eternal being and inscrutable, the bestowed divine bliss too is eternal and inscrutable. Says Gurbani,
Come to the sanctuary of the eternal, indestructible, and inscrutable Lord. Contemplating Charan Kamal in mind, remain engrossed in one supreme being.
enjoying the nectarian blissful elation of Vaheguru's Charan Kamal. The devotees are always in ecstatic sway of Charan Kamal, ever soaring to new heights. The Lord ensures perpetual bliss of his devotees. This keeps the devotees ever abiding in divine will in complete engrossment, flourishing in bliss. They attain status of Sahaj tranquility and are honored in the hereafter too, says Gurbani.
I am in the sanctuary of the caring Lord of the meek, satisfied with divine provisioning. Imbued with love of Charan Kamal are your devotees. Says Nanak, it is for the Lord to protect their honor.
The blessed Gurmukh devotees, even after divine realization, keep praying thus. You are the benefactor of all beings, O Lord. Come to enshrine my being. With enshrinement of Charan Kamal within, dispelled is all illusion. O Lord, you are present wherever I contemplate of you. Bless me, O universal provider, that I may ever praise you. Pause. May I remember you with every breath, ever yearning for you. Nanak has the support of the Creator Lord to exclusion of all other hope.
This is the way the Sikhs are taught to pray humbly.
O Lord, benefactor, Vaheguru, you freely give to all beings. Grace me with the gift of life, that I may remain engrossed in Nam every moment, with your blessed enshrinement within my heart. The constant Simran without respite is efficacious in producing nectarine effulgent ray, miracle of Amrit flow as soft rain within. This is the real enshrinement of Vaheguru's nectarine Charan Kamal within the spiritual being. When the nectarine churning of Simran brings about enshrinement of alchemic effulgent Charan Kamal, then what follows is: reciting Nam floods the brilliance of countless suns that removes all darkness of doubt. 1, 3, 4.
This is how all fogginess of ignorance and doubt is rid of. Even the so-called worldly knowledge is all illusion. Enlightenment of effulgent Nam jewel of unparalleled beauty outshines the brilliance of countless suns. Such is the glory of the enshrined Charan Kamal enlightenment. This is the miracle wrought by Nam Simran of unparalleled brilliance within the being. What then is alchemic Nam and the miracle of its Simran? This is the Charan Kamal light source. As and when the practice of Nam attains the requisite Simran awareness, the Lord of Nam, inscrutable Vaheguru, makes his appearance. That is how the foregoing quote depicts. O Lord, you are present wherever I contemplate you. This appearance brooks no delay at all and is instantaneous. O Supreme Being, provider for the entire universe, may I be blessed with the boon that I remain in praise of the alchemic glorious Nam Simran with every breath. This may become my sole divine sustenance.
The devotees of Guru Nanak's house put all their faith on divine support and grace. They have forsaken for good all other hope of duality.
Such is the glory of Nam Simran practice that it ferries the devotees across the horrid worldly ocean. They are spared of the transmigration, repeated cycles of birth and death in countless species of life, and the punishing yamas. The human life is not wasted away when one sits in Gurbanic Kirtan environment in devotion. It is the glory of singing pure Gurbanic Kirtan, Akhand Kirtan, that protects the devotee and all his lineage from the worldliness and helps to cross the horrid ocean. The breath-by-breath recitation of Vaheguru Nam embeds Charan Kamal within the heart. This divine support is thus firmly established and keeps the devotee enchanted in divine love. This is depicted in the Gurbanic quote.
Reciting word divine, the devotee is ferried across. With grace of protector, Lord of the meek, he is spared of the repeated births. Pause. In holy company, singing divine praise, the precious human life is fulfilled. The devotion not only helps the devotee through malicious wilderness, but also helps all his generations to be ferried across. 1. Reciting Nam with every breath. Charan Kamal comes to abide within the heart. Nanak has grasped the support of Lord of the universe with steadfast love. 2. 4:30.
Blessed, blessed, blessed are Charan Kamal that abide within the heart. This nectarian, fragrant ray brings forth effulgence and real vision of Vaheguru in full effulgent glory climax. Such a feasibility brings the high hope to other devotees, enshrining the fragrance of Charan Kamal, and they remain ecstatic. Says Gurubani,
Charan Kamal are enshrined in the heart. I am sacrifice unto your visage, O Lord. 3.5. The blooming of enlightenment within of nectarian ray fragrant Charan Kamal itself is enough to keep the devotees enchanted. To cope up with full enlightenment of divine glory is extremely ecstatic. With the appearance of glorious Charan Kamal within, and its fragrance brings ecstasy to the devotees to lose themselves in more and more Nam recitation, day and night. Such is their state of blissful sway of Charan Kamal. The more the devotees engage in Nam devotion, the more and more is their imbibing of the highest nectar, Amrit, with its ecstatic taste, and greater is the sway of unique spiritual heights of Charan Kamal, says Gurbani.
Beautiful become the day and night in Nam Simran. The love enchantment with Charan Kamal vanish all sins. With clear vision of spiritual path, there is no more suffering, hunger, or poverty. Obtained is the mind's wish in the company of the holy and bliss of Nam. The visage of Vaheguru has fulfilled the ultimate desire, and all the ancestry is redeemed. It is all bliss day and night, while contemplating Nam divine, O Nanak.
It is Nam Simran that makes day and night and every moment auspicious and beautiful, besides fulfilling the divine purpose. The blissful spiritual sway with Nam Simran makes it so. Auspicious is the love-drenched night, and beautiful is such a day, O Lord.
The eyes become love-yearning and drunk with Amrit. The inner lotus glows in nourishment with Amrit effulgence. Charan Kamal further enhances the inner ecstatic nourishment. The inner display of love with Charan Kamal in complete enchantment is the wonderment wrought by the spiritual play. The beloved Supreme Being, most glorious with his enchanting presence within as the life-sustainer Lord, universal provider and merciful, removes all sins of the past ages, ushering immaculatity of spirit. There is a clear vision of the spiritual highway. The sufferings, all hungers and helplessness simply disappear.
Dwelling in Sat Sangat in the environment of Nam Hue, this spiritual experience comes on its own, Sahaj. Beloved Vaheguru is realized, visioning him face to face, fulfilled is the age-old keen desire. Thus, the satisfied devotee, blessed with ecstatic sway of Charan Kamal, also gets his entire ancestry redeemed. The love-drunk devotee, enchanted with divine sight, remains engrossed in blissful Nam Simran day in and night. Such beloved ones of the all-pervading Lord are ever awake in awareness of Nam Simran, contemplating Charan Kamal. They keep beseeching that, O Vaheguru, do not forsake me even for a moment. Here is the Guru Bani quote.
Beloved of the all-pervasive Lord are ever wide awake in awareness of Nam Simran. Engrossed in contemplation of Charan Kamal, they beseech the Lord, Vaheguru, never to forsake them even for a moment.
Contemplation of Gurmat Nam or Charan Kamal and Simran by reciting Nam or Charan Kamal is one and the same spiritual activity, says Gurbani.
Walking, sitting, sleeping, or awake, keep contemplating Guru Mantar in mind. Seek sanctuary of Charan in holy company. Thus you shall ferry across the horrid worldly ocean.
Contemplate every moment of the Creator Lord. His contemplation shall cover up all your evil doings. Enshrine Charan Kamal within the mind, and thus redeem your being from the poisonous worldly wilderness.
In normal walking around, standing or sitting, sleeping or being awake, all the time, irrespective of the activity, the contemplation of Gud Mantar, Vaheguru, in mind remains constant. This is indeed the enshrinement of Charan Kamal within the being. The nectarine effulgent image in mind is the contemplation of Charan Kamal and yoking of Shabd with awareness in practice. This contemplation of effulgent proliferation ushers in blissfully imbibing Amrit within. This way of imbibing Amrit through contemplation of Charan Kamal Mal is the Simran of nectarian effulgent Nam. The same Creator Lord, through constant contemplation, dispels all doubts and demerits. The same contemplation in mind of Charan Kamal redeems from the poisonous worldly wilderness. Without becoming a profound devotee of Charan Kamal, one remains unaware of the worldly poisonous wilderness. On the contrary,
Bitter is the Amrit, and sweet is the poison.
Goes to form the belief of a non-believer. Further on,
The poison imbibes a fool, while he shuns Amrit Nam as bitter. The devotees of Charan Kamal, in their bee-like pursuit of the ecstatic nectarine sway, entertain no other thought. Their life is dedicated to enchanting addiction to Amrit of Charan Kamal, in constant contemplation. They never lose sight of Vaheguru even for a moment. They ever be abiding Lord. The following quote pictures such a state. Never is the Lord forgotten in mind. Profound is his sweet lore yearning, abandoning all other poison. Pause. How can a fish and a rain-bird forsake water, their life substance? Singing divine praise has become a habitual practice. A deer irresistibly attracted by the enchanting music gets pierced with a sharp arrow.
O Nanak, divine nectarian Charan Kamal are similarly tied with mind in a knot. The devotees so tied up in a knot with nectarian Charan Kamal are instinctively one with Charan Kamal. They always contemplate a Vaheguru without let-up. Such is the knot of togetherness. Their yearning for visioning Vaheguru is limitless. The strength of their love bestows wondrous nectarian bliss that steadies the mind to unshakable faith, and all evil desires are burnt away to ashes. Just as rainbird does not survive without the special raindrop, suwanti, fish out of water dies quickly, and a deer is irresistibly attracted by the music, losing all awareness, as if he is pierced with sharp arrows. Similarly, the heart of the devotee pierced by the love of nectarian Charan Kamal is tied up in oneness.
Beholding your sight, I survive. I am a sacrifice unto the blessed Charan Kamal. 1 Pause 31. As more and more ecstasy engrosses the devotee, more and more he gives himself in sacrificing devotion to Charan Kamal. His prayer in enchantment goes like this. May I never lose you from the mind, even momentarily. Nanak begs this boon, O Lord. 4:25-31. Such a boon is sought by the begging devotees of benevolent Guru Nanak's house as the highest culminating boon. O Lord, Vaheguru, may your sweetest Charan Kamal never go out of my mind. May this ecstatic sway be always maintained. Their minds remain flourished and fulfilled in prayer thus. In their ecstatic sway, they glow with love of Charan Kamal. Says Gurbani, in divine sanctuary, blessed with presence of the Lord, my mind is dyed in the hue of divine love. 8.3. Thus glowing with divine love, they hold on to Charan Kamal in their mind always. And why not? This is their very life sustenance. Says Gurbani, Charan Kamal, abiding in mind, is the very sustenance of life. 3.138. At this spiritual state, the Simran becomes the very life breath. Nam Simran, or Simran of Charan Kamal, is very blissful, beyond words to describe. The breathing in and breathing out is the Nam Simran practice that sounds like a battle with doubled-edged swords. Such is the churning, Simran nectarine life sustenance that sustains devotees. This, in a way, is the Amrit imbibing through washing Vaheguru's feet.
I am sustained by constant divine Simran, drinking the Amrit of Charan Kamal wash. 1.17.
This is an attempt to capture the image. It is impossible to describe the reality of this state. The breath drawn in of Amrit Nam that comes to stay at navel acts like a Amrit effulgent wondrous syringe that gets pumped up with the outgoing breath as a spray of Nam Amrit. Practice in this engrossment of a devotee is Simran of Nam churning and washing of Vaheguru's Charan Kamal and imbibing this Amrit sustenance. More a devotee drinks this Nam Amrit, more and more he obtains the supply of Amrit, drinking greedily of this. Amrit of Nam practice is the drawing in and out of breath, and thus Nam churning. The flutter of breath is thus washing the feet of abiding Vaheguru and imbibing the same. This is also fanning the Charan Kamal within.
I fan your holy feet with the fanning Nam practice.
This is the hidden spiritual implication of the quote. Thus, the practitioners of Nam Amrit, with the practice of breath churning, indeed wash the nectarian feet of Vaheguru and imbibe the Amrit. At the same time, the blissful go on to fan the divine feet. Simran is therefore a service of the divine feet too, not only imbibing Nam Amrit, but also getting enchanted with Charan Kamal. This is the unique love that binds devotee to Charan Kamal with eternal love string. Like getting hold of the gown of the beloved Lord husband in eternal union.